Welcome back, everybody. Alright, let's... Next mission. Alright, dude. Is this one of the... Hold up. Guess I'll just land and try not to be tangled up in my damn mic cord again. Get some ground missions in, I guess.
We have the strength now. With the help of Starfleet and the Empire, we could destroy what's left of the Tal Shiar. We would be safe. We would be free.
There are too few of us left to fight amongst ourselves. Military action should be our last option.
I don't see how talking to them will be enough. But I'm a warrior, not a politician. If my people are to find a home here, there must be a leader capable of building a new future. Of looking past our differences to find harmony. You are that leader, Detan.
Since I was a child, hiding in the sewers of the capital with
Dude, you don't need to make a
unifications,
speech.
I have worked toward the day
There's literally
when the
two of
Romulans
you.
would once again walk beside their Vulcan brothers and sisters. Before that can happen, we need to rebuild. We need a home to replace what was lost, to see past our grief and find acceptance. We need to reconcile with the Remans and end the centuries of strife and oppression. The fate of both our peoples rests here. We either create a new homeworld out of the ashes, or we wither and die. Thank you for agreeing to assist us. I'm grateful that both the Federation and the Empire have temporarily put aside their differences to help create a new Romulus. This proves that unification is possible, both for my people and for yours. We're building a new home here. Romulans and Remans can't continue on like nothing has changed. Everything is different. We are a changed people. The loss of Romulus wounded us greatly. But that wound will not be fatal. There is a great deal of work to do before we can truly call this our new home. But with your help, I know Mol Rihan, or New Romulus in your language, will someday be as great as what we lost. Kylor is in charge of the staging area. He can give you more information about what we need. There's much to do, and little time. We left our first home to remain free. We lost our adopted home to treachery. May this world be the home we have sought for so long. A place where our descendants can live in peace.
Why are you spraying that? There, now you can't spray that stupid shit anymore.
We have the strength now. With the help of Starfleet and the Empire,
Oh,
we
no,
could
no,
destroy
no, no,
what's
no,
left
no,
of
I
the
don't want to
Tau
do this.
Star. We would be
Why is that even a thing? Okay.
Let me brief you on the situation here. We're building a new city here, at the site where people first landed on this world more than 2,000 years ago, after the Sundering. Our Riemann friends will take the lower levels, where they can feel most at home. We'll use the staging area as a landing site for shuttlecraft and a place to coordinate construction and future shipping. Many of our records were lost with the homeworld. But what we do have indicates that there was a battle here before the colony ships left to find Romulus.
You found what could be
The Sword of the Raptor Star, one of our most revered artifacts.
here on this world.
There's still much we need to learn about this world and its inhabitants. This creature, for example, how did it adapt to the radiation that until recently made this world unsuitable for colonization? Recent scans are showing the radiation falling into manageable levels. With modern technology and your assistance, this should be a place where the Romulan and Riemann people can thrive for generations to come. We've found ruins that date back to the Sundering, and beneath them, signs of what may be a much older civilization. Who lived here eons ago? What happened to them? We're doing what we can, but we can't do it alone. If you're here to help, I'll get you started.
Great. Uh, Scanning, scanning. Alright, that's what that's for. Shoot the ground, that'll fix it. I want a Romulan crew member. You think they ever let that happen? Okay. I wish it told you. Of course the clans are making them do push-ups. Stuff in here. I'm trying to jump. Who? Who puts it up there? Seriously? Yeah. Let me put this button at the same button as that button. Always a smart move. Got one over here. Why are the reports just scattered around there like that? Yeah, this is out of the area, but yet. Apparently it's... Oh, you dropped this! I think you dropped this too!
I've received reports of Tal Shiar spying on New Romulus. Not a surprise, but we need to stay cautious. Most recently, I've acquired a recording that has actionable information. I'd like for you to follow up on it.
Alright. Good to see that all that stuff was outside the mission area. Makes a lot of sense, right?
I'll be going now, unless you need anything else. Do you want me to bring you something to eat?
No. No, thank you. I'll see you in the morning.
Proconsul, may we speak?
How did you get in here?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Sub-Commander Kiana, and I represent certain individuals interested in the future of the Romulan people.
Don't patronize me. You mean the Tal Shiar.
If you want to be blunt, yes.
What do you want, Sub-Commander?
An agreement that will benefit us both. You agree to allow us to advise you on the governing of this colony, and in return, we will do all we can to assist you with any complications that may arise.
You want to play Kingmaker. I'm no king, and deals made in the dark never end well. If you want to open negotiations, contact my office during business hours.
You know as well as I do that would be pointless. There's too much bad blood, and the Federation and the Klingons would never agree. I'd be lucky to leave the negotiations alive. Hakiv's death and the disappearance of the Empress has left my organization at loose ends. The Tal Shiar needs a strong leader. You have the trust of the Klingons, Starfleet, the Remans. Just imagine what you could do with our help.
Are you trying to bribe me?
Merely presenting options. A wise man would see that this is his best, his only option.
I was instructed by the wisest of men, Sub-Commander. Spock taught me that openness and truth have more power than secrets. I want all Romulans to unite, even the Tal Shiar. But it can only happen in the light of day.
I'll give you time to reconsider. We have similar goals to time. You want to rebuild Romulan power. So do we. Think about it. We will speak again.
Computer, give me everything we have on the Tal Shiar.
This circle's just gonna stay there. Got it. Warehouse trouble. I think it's over here. Why did you set that down? It's just a waste. Of course it's a Frankie.
Hey! This is a restricted area! Only very important people like me have access. Unless you're looking for a bargain, that is. Then I'm sure we can work something out.
Yeah, you're about as important.
Let me guess. Lieutenant Tenenga's complaining again. I stand by my paperwork and my inventory. It's not my fault if the Romulans can't count. They don't have the lobes for business. Look, you can review the cargo manifests yourself and match them to the supplies in the crates. But I'm sure a big, important Starfleet officer like yourself has more important things to do. If you want to bother with it, though, knock yourself out. The terminals in the warehouse have the manifest, and the crates are nearby. I'd help you check, but I have real work to do.
It just points me. Okay. Why is this still active? I feel like these weren't glowing when I first clicked on that computer. I'll have to double check though. Might just be wrong. Where's this one at? Nope.
So, you check the manifests and the crates, and they don't match up. I knew I should have gone with you. Then I could have explained that the more valuable supplies are in a secure storage unit. You can't be too careful, you know. Someone might be trying to steal something. Here.
Whoever thought it was a good idea to get a Ferengi to run this thing?
Couldn't just leave well enough alone, could you? I should have known. Your type are all meddlers. Now you've gone and upset my Herodian friends, and they want to have a discussion with you.
How would they not have a discussion with me? Is that an option? I literally just cleaned out my inventory. What the hell? You got him? You wouldn't think a Ferengi would hire these many. Erosion. Seems like a waste of money. No, thought he was dead. My personal shield is fine. Well, gotta leave here and kill more people, I guess. You know, for Herosian, you're pretty damn bad at being Herosian.
I had no choice. The Tal is controlling my family. Well, they have my assets, and Latinum is like a family to a Ferengi. Please,
Well, I can't argue with that.
have mercy on a humble businessman.
Well, that was me getting killed fast. At least in that one exchange. The hell? How am I getting killed that fast? What the hell are they hitting me with? Get him, guys! Whatever happened to the stuff he kept setting down that kept healing me? I want a better disruptor. That's not the way out.
I've received another recording, and I think it's connected to the prior Tal Shiar work. I'd like for you to follow up and track down any information related to it. Greetings.
Alright, it's all the way down there. Think we've done enough for an episode. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time.